In this episode, we visit the first national park of our trip.
And show you an unmarked trail you won't even find on a Canyonlands map. Canyonlands National Park covers nearly 340,000 acres of the Colorado Plateau. Sedimentary rock formed millions of years ago is carved into two deep canyons by the Green and the Colorado River. As a result, three distinct regions are formed within the park: Island in the Sky, the Maze, and the Needles.
Founded as a national park in September of 1964, this pristine area and archaeological site is home to vast overlooks like Grand View Point, Buck Canyon, and Schaefer Canyon.
Not to mention unique formations like Upheaval Dome. This formation is not much of a dome, but rather a crater. It is known as the oldest geologic site on the Island in the Sky. The formation of this 1,500 feet deep crater is unknown, but some do believe a meteor hit Earth roughly 60 million years ago, leaving the multiple ring crater that exists today.
But as beautiful as all those sites were, for us, the highlight of Canyonlands is a site not even listed on the official park map: False Kiva. The only real information we had on how to find the False Kiva trailhead was to look for juniper logs lining the road. Not gonna lie, we had to look up what juniper logs were.
Once we found the trail, we began the descent into the canyon. Since it is an unmarked trail by the parks, the only guidance we had were rock cairns, which are small rock piles to lead us along the loose rock path and steep canyon.
The further we went, the more intense the wind gusts, averaging about 25 miles per hour. We had to cover our mouths to keep the sandy grit off our teeth.
The trail narrows sharply before we make our final ascent to the archaeological site, located in a naturally occurring cave.
The name False Kiva comes from the uncertainty of the rock formation's authenticity, meaning it could just as easily be 100 years old and made by hikers as it could be thousands of years old and made by ancient peoples.
It is believed it was constructed by the Anasazi people as a site of ceremony. A roped-off area protects an archaeological dig and a potential gravesite.
Despite questions over the site's validity, there was certainly a sense of reverence at this area. The wind was blocked and a peaceful calm came over us as we took in the view.
On our way out, we even found a geocache placed by the National Park Service. So while the trail isn't exactly advertised or marked, it was clear that the Park Service didn't mind the occasional visitor.
And the comments in the logbook echoed many of our own thoughts.
We hope you enjoyed taking a hike with us today. To make sure that you don't miss in the next episode of Parks with Destiny, make sure to click subscribe.
And to see a previous episode, just click it right over here.
But until next time, make sure to get out there and explore
By taking the scenic route.